So the Buffalo Bills just used the 213th overall pick in the 2021 NFL Draft on Rachad Wildgoose, a cornerback from Wisconsin. Now, where will he fit in Buffalo's plans? I think he has a better pathway to the field than Damar Hamlin, who was a safety from Pittsburgh that Buffalo took with the 212th overall pick, so right before Wildgoose. I think he has a better pathway to the field because he can play in the slot and he can play outside as well. He has experience out there too. But the Bills, what they really needed to enter the draft was the defensive end or just any edge rusher really, and they needed some help at corner. So they have Teron Johnson at nickel right now. I think Wildgoose could come in and definitely compete for that job. Maybe not steal it, but definitely compete for it. Levi Wallace on the outside. I don't think Wildgoose is disciplined enough to play outside right now, especially because I think he excels the most in press man coverage. I think you could see that from the slot a lot more than necessarily outside for Buffalo. I do think the Bills have to feel optimistic about seeing this guy at some point during his rookie year. I know we're getting kind of late in the draft here, but I still think this is a dude who will go out and make some sort of impact during his rookie season because he's got the athleticism, the fluidity. He can mirror some guys if he really needs to. Well, he'll need to, and he can definitely do that. So he's got some of the traits, but he was a little bit undisciplined. There are a bunch of penalties he had issues with in college. Sometimes gets a little too grabby, a little too pushy there. But that's kind of his best traits at this moment right now. Because he played in a zone-heavy scheme somewhat in Wisconsin. Now, it would have been more interesting to see him play in a more man-heavy scheme where he could use all of his talents to his full potential. I think he projects well from Buffalo, but we'll see. I mean, this is a project player, really. You got to work on just having him play a little bit more disciplined football and see how it goes from here. But he has the athleticism, he has all the traits, and he's got the aggressiveness to go out there and make some kind of impact as a rookie.